Good morning, children. Today I'll be reading out to you Chapter 3 Washing Clothes with My Mom. Listen to the story. I was raised in a family of 14 people in a home with only one bathroom. Needless to say, scheduling bath time in my home was more than a simple task. When I was 7 years old, I learned the only way to get sufficient bath time was to wake up before my siblings. My mother gave me an old wind-up clock so I could wake up early. The first morning I used the alarm, I woke up at 5:30, walked downstairs as quietly as possible and had a bath. While I bathed, I heard Dad stirring in the bedroom which was adjacent to the bathroom. After I completed my bath, I was going back upstairs when I heard a buzzing in the basement. I tiptoed to the basement landing and looked around the corner of the stairs. Mom was bent over a dryer, pulling clothes out and setting them on a table. She was singing. Without turning around, she said, "What are you doing?" "I heard buzzing," I said. "What are you doing?" "Washing clothes," she replied. "This early?" "4 days a week," she replied. Mom explained that she woke up at 4 o'clock every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to wash clothes. She explained it was necessary to keep us in clean clothes. "Dad's up too," I said. "I know. He does paperwork while I do laundry. It's the only time the house is quiet enough to concentrate." "Why were you singing?" I asked. "I might as well enjoy my work. No use being upset." Mom still used an old wringer washer, but she was absolutely thrilled that she and Dad had scraped together enough money to get a clothes dryer. She wouldn't have to hang clothes outside during winter anymore. It was quite an old-fashioned dryer, not like the modern ones we have today, and the lint filter had to be cleaned every load. "Can I help?" I asked. "Sure." Mom started another load in the dryer and placed a large towel on the basement floor in front of the dryer. "Why don't you lie down and catch a nap until we are ready for another load?" The air from the dryer was warm and comfortable. I slept until the dryer buzzed. I was thrilled when Mom taught me to clean the lint filter and to place the dry clothes on a folding table. She made me feel useful. I remember how she complimented me on a job well done, although I remember dropping most of the clothes before I got them on the table. When my elder sisters wake up at 6 o'clock, they took their bath and then helped Mom carry the folded clothes upstairs. That was a ritual that I hadn't noticed until that morning. The next morning, I set the alarm for 4 o'clock. I hurried through my bath and rushed to the basement to help Mom. She placed a towel on the floor. I slept until the dryer buzzed, then cleaned the lint filter and staked the clothes on the table. I slept between loads while Mom sang, folded clothes, and washed another load. That was a routine we kept every wash day for several years. I look back on those days with fond memories. My parents taught my siblings and me that work wasn't a hardship. Sometimes when I'm working, I catch myself singing a song I learned in that old basement and smile. It's amazing to me how seemingly insignificant moments create fond memories that last a lifetime. Written by J. Me. Now, children, you will also read this chapter as many times as you can, and then you will do the assignments that are sent to you. You will learn the word meanings given in the book, and also you will learn the notes which will be sent to you. I hope you will be able to do the assignments. That's all for today. Thank you.